Students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will start explaining you chapter 5 more about presentation. Now, in this chapter, you will read about how to make MS PowerPoint presentation. Now, you please open page 49 of your book. There you will find on top, the first paragraph begins with, a presentation is made up of a series of electronic slides that can be projected or printed in a variety of handout formats. A slide is like a page in presentation that displays brief information you want to communicate with your audience. Now see, suppose say for example on computer screen you can see I have made a presentation ready to explain you in a proper way, and this thing which you can see here is the slide, and these are the series of slides which I have prepared to make a show. I want to make this slides run and give you an idea of how MS PowerPoint presentation slideshow looks like. So when I will run the slides, you will see that the slides will move one after the other, and this is this side where I am moving the arrow. This is the place where I have prepared the slides ready for my presentation, and this is like a page where you can write something or insert some pictures. Now let me start the slideshow. You will see that how this thing moves. Anyways, this is the, see, one after the other the slides are moving, and you can see the pages, some pictures that I have added over there. Now here I want to show you that how you have to open MS PowerPoint. See, on page 49 you have the point starting MS PowerPoint, and there are some steps that are given which you have to do and then open MS PowerPoint. So let me show you how to open this MS PowerPoint. You can see on the screen that the slides are moving one after the other. So this is exactly how a presentation looks like. That is the end of the presentation. Now you go to the start button, click here, take this arrow up to MS Microsoft PowerPoint, open this. This is a new presentation which you have to prepare of your own. Please move to page 50 of your book. See the PowerPoint window, the picture is given, and you have the two quick tip box. Between the two quick tips it is written, you see, by default the first slide is the title slide layout. So by default means something which is present in the computer from beforehand, already installed. You have nothing to do with that. So by default the first slide is this one. Click to add title. Okay, click to add title, slide layout. Here you can add text, and in the second box you can add some pictures or whatever you feel like required for your presentation. Next, quick tip, it is written the shortcut key to create new presentation is Ctrl+N. This is a very important information. Underline it, tick mark. You have to learn this shortcut, that directly by pressing Ctrl+N from the keyboard I can take a new presentation. Next information is creating a presentation using built-in templates. How you have to open this and what are these templates? First of all, let me explain. A template is a pre-designed presentation. That means which is stored in the computer and designed from beforehand. And by using this ready-made templates, you can save a lot of time and effortlessly, very easily you can complete your project. Now let me show what are the steps of opening it. In your book, Microsoft Presentation 2013 is used, but in this computer which I am showing the illustration, you have the version Microsoft 2007. So here we have to use the top left button that is office button. Click here. After clicking, this window appears. Then you go to new. In this, so many templates appear. I am clicking on install templates. So many templates again is shown. These are the ready-made templates already there. Let me choose this one, and after that you click on this create. See, so many slides appear. These are already from there ready-made, and by just making simple changes you can use this for completing your presentation. See, I am running the slides. This is how it looks like. Almost the entire presentation is ready, and you can just make some slide changes and run the slides and show it to your audience. Next, slide basics is given on page 51. In slide basics, I want to show you how a presentation looks like. So this is the thing which is called the placeholder. Now this placeholder is divided into two. This is the first box where you can add some title, that is some text. I can type using the keyboard, I can type anything. And the second box, you can insert some pictures, clip-arts, some audio, some charts, some videos, anything you like that are required for completing your presentation. Then please go to page 52. It is written over there that what are the steps to insert slides. Now under home tab here in this new slide, I hope you all can see, follow the explanation and see the changes that I am showing you here. Under home tab, see the arrow home tab. Under this you have the new slide option, and where it is written new slide, just beside that a black color small drop down arrow is there. Click on it. When you click, by default whatever slides are stored in the computer, they will show you this 9 standard slides. These slides are already present. You can select on any one, and that particular slide which you have selected will open here. And then by going to insert button, you can paste some picture, paste some charts, whichever you feel like. See, after selecting, you just click OK. A particular chart, this chart will be added. This was already prepared in the computer from beforehand. So this is the chart I have inserted, and I can adjust the size by one double-headed arrow comes here. Press, the plus sign appears, then pull it inside, or sometimes you pull it outside to adjust the size. In whatever way you need to complete your presentation, a presentation should be prepared in a very smart way so that it looks very nice when you display and show it to your audience. So there are so many things which you can do in this MS PowerPoint. You can put some designs. The slide will look like this. Any design, so many designs are there. According to your choice, you can add. You can go to animation and then put some animations. Apart from this, other animations are also there. You can put these things, and then finally make the slideshow run. In this way you all can do. So I have shown you how to insert new slide from home tab, new slide option, then you choose any one of these two, and then you have to work on them. The quick tip, second quick tip on page 52 is important. The shortcut key to insert a new slide in the current presentation. Current presentation means the presentation on which I am working now. This is my current presentation on which I am working. If I want to take a new slide, I can do this with the help of this. But if I don't want to use, then there is one shortcut key which is Ctrl plus M. Ctrl and M you have to press together from keyboard, and when I press, I get a new slide added to my current presentation. And on page 52, slide layout, it is marked already. I have shown that under new slide, if you click on the drop down arrow, It shows the 9 standard slides that you are having it in your computer, where you can add pictures, tables, charts, media clips, audio records, video records, some text, whatever you need to complete your presentation. Then on page 53, you have the definition of placeholder. I have already explained this is the placeholder, children. This is the placeholder. Here you can add something. Suppose I am writing the word flower by using the keyboard. I have typed flower and then I can add one picture of flower. Here if I want, from insert, under insert you will go to picture, the options will open and from there you can simply add. And next what you have is organizing the slides. Suppose here you see on the left side there are 3 slides already required, already prepared. Now if I see slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, I hope you all can see this. Now I want to bring slide 1 to 1 after slide 3. So I'll press, drag and then change the order. Now slide 3, the second slide goes to the first slide position, and in this way the third slide moves to the second slide position, and the first slide that was there in beforehand comes down and becomes the third slide. This is how we can move the slides and organize them in a proper way. There is other ways also. See, from the mouse, take the arrow on the slide. From the mouse you make a left click. In this way, just by dragging and moving up and down, you can organize the slides. See, by making a right click, sorry, not left, right click, another dialog box appear. You have to take this arrow on the slide, and then if you make a right click, this dialog box appear. From here you have a few options like delete, duplicate. Duplicate means same type of slide will be created again. Delete means suppose I want to delete the second slide. If I click on delete, then it will be deleted. On page 54 you have this delete slides. The steps are shown with illustrations. Everywhere the steps are given and illustrations are provided side by side. You can see duplicate. This is duplicate. See, duplicate. Another same type of slide is created. Now if I want to remove this slide, then let me delete. I have taken the arrow here, make a right click on the mouse, then I will choose delete key. See, it will be deleted. Moving I have already shown. By dragging up down you can just change it. So till 54, from page 49 to 54 I have covered in today's class. Next day I will make an entire presentation ready with designs, animations, and then I will make the slides run by using the slideshow option, and then you will form the idea of how to make a presentation complete and ready for your audience. Now children, please read thoroughly from page 49 to 53. I hope the things which I have shown practically will help you to understand MS presentation, Microsoft presentation in a better way. Thank you for watching the video.